Hey guys, how's it going? Brad here, and we're playing Battle for Azeroth, specifically Visions of N'Zoth, and I'm back in Old Doom, and we're continuing with Story Video 3, and I had to meet Magni back at the Hall of Origination. And it looks like, as I was saying in the previous video, how the N'Zoth affected areas change. It looks like Oldham, it's changed. It's now on the west side, and there's a bunch of daily quests associated with that. So I will do invasion quests where I'll just do them as like invasions. They won't be part of the story because a lot of them will just be, it'll just be gameplay. We're just chilling out and playing in the zone. But right now we got more story to tell.
Nothing unusual out here. Well met.
Investigate the anomaly in the halls of
Remember your
origination.
duty to Azeroth. Look out! The ceiling's caving in!
Why is the door closed? It's not clickable either.
The entrance is blocked! Mother, get our champion out of here!
Error. Unable to locate suitable destination for extraction.
Well then, bring them to me! Hero, I'll meet you outside!
Locking onto speaker unit. Teleportation initiated.
Save me, mother, save me. I'm confused. What happened?
That was too close for comfort. Let's go, champion.
I can run faster than him. Haha. Life's simple pleasures. Oh, we're not actually... Oh, okay. Oh. Interesting.
Look! Across the sand! That must be the anomaly! Wait! Do you feel that?
I'm not going to wait in the middle of a
Something's wrong.
tornado storm.
Be careful, hero!
Whoa.
No, it has already begun. Champion, you must resist N'Zoth's influence. Do not give in to madness.
Whoa, the madness is destroying me. I'm already at 50%. I've only been in here less than a minute.
Mother, can you bring them back to the chamber?
Initiating evacuation protocol.
Almost killed the last guy. Close.
Was that N'Zoth's doing? I've never seen anything like it.
It was his vision of the future made manifest. An echo of the Black Empire. Well, I did say leave the problem of Nyalotha to me. I suppose now is as good a time as any. Do you trust me?
If N'Zoth were to gain access to the Forge and leverage its power, the results would be catastrophic. I'm afraid we're short on time. If you're going to continue these investigations, you'll need protection. I know the place. Protecting one's mind against the old gods requires an object of pure corruption. Unbeknownst to many, one such object exists, dormant beneath the molten pits of Blackwing Descent. Until recently, one of my agents stood watch over the area, keeping detailed records of suspicious activities. Unfortunately, his agent has gone silent. It is now clear we are not the only ones with this knowledge. If we are to find answers, there is one place to look. Our journey continues. Blackrock
I must
awaits.
uphold my... I will rendezvous with my operative outside Blackrock Mountain. Meet me there.
Portal, please. Alright, what's the closest horde point to Blackrock? I think it would be the Blasted Lands. I don't think that's here. Would it be here or downstairs? Let's try downstairs. So at first I thought this room was much smaller, but there's actually stairwell right down here. I totally miss it. One of those things you completely miss if you're not paying attention. Okay, that goes to the Caverns of Time. That's pretty close. Or is Caverns of Time on the other side? No, Caverns of Time's on the other side. I guess I would have to do one of the world portals from Kata. I'm trying to think if there's where the portal would be to teleport to the Blasted Lands, but I don't remember where that portal is. I guess Twilight Highlands would be close as well. Yeah, I think this would be the closest portal for Horde. Alliance, you could just fly straight from Stormwind. Okay, so we will be right back because it's going to be a few minutes to fly. Okay, and we're back, and we're just coming up to Blackwing Descent. It's a little cliffside on Blackrock Mountain. There's a little temple.
It appears Azeroth is one step ahead of us. Grief will have to wait. For now, we press on. Azeroth's forces have seized Nefarian's lair. Make haste, champion. There can be only one reason they are here.
God, Nefarian does a lot of damage.
You will serve the Master, or die!
I remember this. This was one of this dungeon. This raid was one of the last times I ever raided before I quit and then came back. Now I raid like crazy, but
Ah, the infamous Black Prince.
but with my guild.
Such an honor to
This was the last raid I did.
meet you.
Officially, anyway.
Behold the work of your fallen kin. Fear not, his efforts will not go to waste.
Something
These
must be done.
cultists intend to revive Nefarian's experiments. We must stop them.
Okay, left and right.
Eliminate the ones conducting the research. I will bring down the barrier.
How do I turn that off again? I have the have the bars turned on. It makes it easier to see enemies, but I turned it on by accident. I don't remember how to turn it off.
Cultists have repurposed the alchemy lab to experiment on those whelps. Put a stop to it.
Okay, so that's done. There was just a boss in there who was doing the channeling. Yeah, it's like combat templates, but I don't remember. There we go. Nameplate's off. That should turn it off. I don't mind using that when there's tiny little enemies running around and I can't see them, especially in the grass, because I like keeping my graphics turned up to max. So I turn that on in order for me to see them. Just so I know they're coming. But I don't need it on for this. It's useful in the Zoss areas, though. There's like lots of little enemies running around. Wasn't this where the dog was? Yeah.
It seems that the failed experiments become fodder for that monstrosity. Avenge them, champion.
Stage 4.
Your efforts are meaningless. Nefarian's legacy will soon be ours.
Return to me, champion. This barrier is proving more resilient than I anticipated.
I don't think I'll be able to get by that guy. He's walking directly in the center of the walkway. So I'll just attack him.
I nearly have it. Just another... Behind you!
There. Stage 6. Oh crap.
At last,
The black dragon flight was unworthy, but you can still be of use to him. Begin the ritual. The master has summoned you to Nyalosa. Our lesser creations can slay the prince's companion.
Oh, I hope he doesn't get killed off. Rathian's cool.
Your father proved incapable of resisting the old gods, little whelp. Such hubris to think you would fare any better.
No!
Damn dragons. All right, back to the central hall.
It was child's play to lure you here. Your dragonflight flame will be your undoing.
Oh, I see.
Using your essence, we will raise Arian and Onyxia to serve Nizar. Their wings will darken the skies once more.
See you burn for this!
I guess the best way to get to the other two is just to go back the same way I came. If I can sneak by again without aggroing. Yes, much easier. Oh, there's that wandering mob.
Enough! You cannot break me like you broke my father!
Oh, I caught the wrong screen capture.
The Black Dragonflight will purge your master from Azeroth!
Impudent dragon! All of your kind will bow before Nizar!
With me, champion. Let us bring this to an end.
This dungeon's held up pretty well graphically. Could use a few touch-ups here and there.
I underestimated the sway the old gods still hold over the Black Dragonflight. There was little I could do to resist their power. I will not allow my Dragonflight to be corrupted again. Nefarian's and Onyxia's remains must be destroyed. recover their scales once it is done. Those, at least, will aid us in protecting Azeroth.
Done.
I entrust the scales to you, champion. Return to the Chamber of Heart, so that we might wield them against N'Zoth.
Oh, I was going to say, how the hell do I get out here? Do I have to teleport? Luckily, they provided a dragon for me. Hopefully it won't just drop me outside the dungeon. Or sorry, drop me outside the raid. Bring me all the way! Bring me back to the heart! Come on! It's all about luck. Bring me back to the heart. Yes, I'll take it. Even if they don't drop me in the room of the heart, this is good enough. Oh, I lost my pets.
Speak your mind.
The scales of corruption now serve as protection for those who stand against it. How fitting. Now, let's see what a hunter of your caliber is capable of when dressed for the occasion.
This is more than a mere cloak, champion. It is all that remains of my once proud dragon
70. Wow.
Corrupted by N'Zoth in life, they will shield you from his influence in death. Now, let us brave his vision once more.
Right, this recent change of events allows us to continue our journey to discover what darkness lies beyond the sands. It will not be easy. We stand on the precipice of the unknown, but now the tables have turned. Rathian glances at your new attire. You do dress the part. Let's see what insights your return to the Halls of Origination bring to light.
Learn from the past. Look to the future.
Do you require
Return me to the Halls of Origination. Oh yeah, this place. So now I've got a little corruption icon beside my item level. So base corruption is 15 and corruption resistance is 15. And then I have to upgrade my cloak over time to increase the resistance to the corruption. But right now it's zeroed out because I have a base corruption of 15 and I'm also not wearing any corrupted gear, so that helps. But once I put some corrupted gear on, things will be different.
The cloak will protect you from the brunt of N'Zoth's power, but it cannot hold him at bay indefinitely. Do not tarry.
Try to just walk around him. I don't want to fight him. Stealthing achieved. I can't attack that eye. Reach the lower hallway. Oh wow.
The deeper you delve into N'Zoth's vision, the stronger his influence becomes. Even with the cloak, your sanity will erode more quickly, and your senses will begin to betray you.
So far I'm making pretty good time for sanity drain. This cloak helped out a lot. So even though your corruption is zeroed out, you still start losing your sanity just a lot slower. At least that's how it seems.
Beware the creature ahead of you. Its attacks afflict not only your physical form, but your mind as well.
Lingering corruption. Whoa. I'll just stand back a little bit.
This vision must center around the forge. Perhaps repairing it will end the nightmare. Head to the control chamber.
So this isn't real, what I'm doing right now. It's basically a vision of, I guess, the future? This is the second floor.
Champion, look at the console. N'Zoth never meant to destroy the forge. He seeks to corrupt it.
Oh, we're gonna stop her.
Forge belongs to
Mother, see if you can bring our champion back to the chamber. We have much to discuss.
Mother, you reconfigured the engine of Nalak Shah to power the Forge of Origination.
affirmative.
Incredible. The level of expertise that would require. You are most impressive.
She is, actually. She's pretty damn cool.
I have been
I
expecting.
would appreciate the opportunity to converse with you further on the matter.
I'll assume it's just admiration, but they might make a couple, I guess? As unfortunate as spreading corruption may seem, I believe it provides us the opportunity to prepare for what lies ahead. Locate one of these incursions and see what happens when you peer beyond the Dark Veil. Seek out the vision of N'Zoth amid the corruption in the Veil of Eternal Blossoms of or Uldum to discover what the future holds for Azeroth, and I'll get, doesn't look like a piece of corrupted gear.
Until next time.
No chit-chat? I have to do this cash quest here, but not just yet. They gave me the option to go to the Valley of Eternal Blossoms for this, or Uldum, but Uldum doesn't seem to have an option for that. The only option seems to be in the valley. Maybe that's just a mistake? Or maybe the Uldum version's not ready? Strange. Alright, we're going to Uldum, so back to Orgrimmar. I like this corruption thing, it's kind of cool. They don't necessarily have to do a negative thing either, they can do a positive thing where, you know, you can have like some sort of ability that augments your powers. But the corruption mechanic is cool, but they don't have to do a corruption mechanic, they can do something else, like light or anything. That's an interesting mechanic. It adds a little bit more complexity to the gear. But some more fun is... Oh, what am I doing? I have to go to the Valley of Eternal Blossoms, not Uldum. Uldum's where I have to go to do the daily quests for N'Zoth, because I haven't done them yet. Which I do have to do them. I only have almost 7,000 Coalescing Visions. All right. So this requires me to go over towards the, well, just outside the Vale's Alliance base. And I have to explore the vision. Yeah, here there's no option. Interesting. Maybe it switches every so often? I have no idea. But the quest text definitely did say the Valley of Eternal Blossoms or Uldum. Maybe the Uldum one will unlock later? Very strange. That's the star. The Titan star. Alright, so we're headed over here. There's a monolith there. I guess it'll be visible. There it is. I guess it'll be visible on the map from now on, once I finish it.
What business have you?
Imagine being trapped in a world you didn't know existed, a reality unbeknownst to even yourself. Thoughts, fears, and dark desires cloud the mind, coupled with irresistible temptation. So many are lost to the darkness, unable to resist these temptations, but not all. Do what you can to preserve those that fight against the darkness. We mustn't allow them to fall.
Hold your head high.
Yes. Send me into the vision. Cool screen.
Zoth would see this nightmare become reality. Explore the area, but do so with caution, champion. I await your return.
Alright, this... Souls rescued. 1 of 8. 2 of 8. It's all that light. Oh, I can't res her. If that's what happened there. I guess she died to the corruption. And I guess you can res people if they die? Okay, this is going to be a problem. There's other players running around just grabbing all those guys, and they don't care. They're just grabbing all of them.
Tell me of your travels.
I need it for a quest. Do they need it as well? Because that's kind of brutal. If it's 1 per person. Now I have to run through trying to find... And everybody else is running past me as well. Oh, my pets are gone. What happened to my pets? Like that warrior Tauren, he's probably doing the same quest as me. But that priest, so I think, because what I'm doing is I'm regaining sanity when I rescue those guys, and I have a feeling that I'm grouped in with people doing the regular vision as well, which means it could end up sabotaging my quest. Because, like, they're going to be grabbing all these guys. I guess maybe they respawn over time, but that wasn't well thought out. This should be instanced for those of us doing a quest. Or make them shared so that each person can grab them. Because like I've now walked through half the temple and I haven't found anything after those first two. Because that warrior's obviously got ahead of me. Something that wasn't thought of, I assume. There's one. There's two. There's 3. It's 5 of 8 so far. Wow, why is this slime taking so long to kill? Oh, damn, he's tanky. An absorbent blob. Sheesh. Oh my god, there's residue too? There's another one? Oh my god, how many void residues were left behind? Yeah, see, I'm at 6 of 8 so far. I need 2 more in order to complete that quest, or I'm gonna end up getting kicked out of the vision. This should be 7. Yeah, I still need 1 more. I think they need to be set to respawn faster, honestly. This is going to be a struggle every single day, too, because if I do these daily, I'm going to be struggling with other players in this tiny little area to do that. Oh, there's a unique mob, but it looks like it's on the other side. There's a rare mob up in the other building. Hopefully no one's killed it yet. I still have my rare mob quests I have to do. I'm gonna ignore that guy for now. I thought it was a guy standing there, but it's actually the slime itself. Interesting. I shared it with her. I took one, she took the other. That's fair. I'm just under 50% for sanity. You can see the bar right near my toolbar at the bottom. It's a purple and yellow bar. That's my sanity meter. Rescuing them doesn't seem to bring my sanity up. There's a burst of light that hits me, but my sanity doesn't seem to go up. What the? It's like, what's that sound? got all my quests done. There was 2 quests associated with it, so those are done. Let me try this guy out here and see what happens. Oh, so there are more of these guys out here. I could have stayed out here and did it. Oh, so it does increase my sanity, but very little. Yeah, almost insignificant. My sanity doesn't appear to be going up, though. Yes, let us leave and cash in our quests.
Glory to the Sindorai. Shorel Aran.
Right. 3 Breath of Everlasting Spirit to create a token of Death's Mark. Interesting. Okay, and this quest, I need to go back to the Heart of Azeroth. Wait, there's a rare over here somewhere. Quid. It's kind of funny in these zones. I could see like people who only play Holy Priest or Disc Priest or something, just kind of hanging back, waiting for other people to come by to do these more difficult characters. I think every class should have. A spec where they could solo. Like, so priest should have some sort of battle priest, not necessarily a paladin, but I've seen some priests well geared who can hold their own solo. But you know, the average player, like just an average player, should have like an easy spec to solo. But then again, it's an MMO. A lot of people will say, well, you know, it's an MMO, you should party with others if you need help and blah blah blah. Well, maybe you're a loner in an MMO. You just don't want to do that. Okay, I think that chest... Oh no, I thought the chest was in the mine. But it's not. Oh yeah, what's my Coalescing Visions at? 8,700. I still need 1 more rare, so I'm just doing a quick flyover. And then I'll head back to the Horde base if I can't find one. So basically you used to need 6 rares to complete this one quest, but everyone was having extreme difficulty finding rares because they were being killed so quickly and they were so hard to find. So it looks like Blizzard patched it and made it 3 rares, but it's still not good enough. I honestly think it should be 1 or 2, just because of the sheer volume of players in the zone. Unless you literally are lucky, you're never going to be able to complete that quest, unless you literally stay here for hours. I'm curious how long it's going to take me. I should do a little spreadsheet over multiple characters and see how long it takes. Oh, wrong side. So I had quit World of Warcraft back when Pandaria first came out. I started playing it. Didn't really love it. I was on my shaman. I only really had my shaman was geared. And I was dying so much to, like, even Hosen were killing me. I could not figure out why. And I just finally gave up. I got so frustrated from how many times I was dying. I just gave up. I was like, you know what? I need a break. So I'm just going to stop playing WoW for a little while. And I think I left for probably a year and a half. I left for. Oh, I need to go to the heart. So yeah, it sounds negative, but I needed that break. And that's when I started playing a hunter. when I came back, I decided to create a hunter. But now I've rested on Warlock, an Affliction Warlock as my main. Pretty much main. I don't really play the main alt game, but because I don't religiously raid, I just do LFR, so mains and alts, they're kind of a blurry line for me. Oh, I have to choose a reward. The feat would be a better reward for me. Go. Okay. The fabric of reality is torn, but there's no need for me to tell you that. You've seen it firsthand. It's only a matter of time before these realities become one, veiled in eternal darkness. Instead of hiding, perhaps it's time we embrace the darkness. With the help of our Titan friend here, we may be able to thread the needle of this reality through the fabric of another, creating a bridge of sorts. After all, the key of understanding an enemy's weakness is to understand their intentions.
Every action has consequences.
Accessing breeding database.
Begin the conduit's activation sequence.
The Forge of Origination was built to remake Azeroth, according to the Titan's design. But if N'Zoth corrupts it, he could use the Reorigination Protocol to transform Azeroth into the Black Empire. We must bolster your cloak's resistance to N'Zoth before you enter Ny'alotha, and we will turn his own scheme against him in the process.
Gateway construction complete.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
Opening the gateway. With our connection secured, it is time for us to breach the veil and discover what lies beyond. What you find may provide us with the key to unlocking our success. Enter our horrific vision to discover what dark manifestations await in a world ruled by N'Zoth.
The Black Dragon Plight. By entering N'Zoth's vision on our own terms, we can push the limits of your cloak in a relatively safe environment. We need only introduce a nominal amount of corruption into the chamber to link our reality to Ny'alotha.
Interesting.
A nominal amount? Lad, have you lost your mind? We'll be doing N'Zoth's work for him.
I admit that this is a risk, but it is one that we must take. Mother can cleanse the corruption once our champion returns.
Okay. Okay, we're almost at an hour, but I'm gonna do this anyway. Acquire a vessel of horrific visions from Rathian, so I have to buy one.
You stand before the Black Prince.
I have one though, but I have to buy one? Okay.
Azeroth faces many threats.
Okay, let's go and see. Okay, so I've seen YouTube videos of this, so I know what to expect. I know exactly what to do on the first try. I'm supposed to go straight to Thrall, but I'm not sure I'll be able to make that.
Driven mad by N'Zoth's whispers, Thrall believes that the elements warn him of a disaster that only the old god can prevent. Now all of Orgrimmar drinks the blood of N'Zoth, twisting the Horde into a frenzied war machine. Do you trust me?
Enter the vision.
Never let her die.
Alright, we gotta move quick. Wow, corruption's pretty high on this. Damn turret. Just pulling me in and trying to do an AoE. What was that? Oh my god, die already. They're taking so long to die. Oh my god, the horrified and interrupts. And it's really obnoxious. It'll be a caster's nightmare.
The elements have spoken.
I'm just gonna go right after him. I'm not even gonna hesitate.
You will drink, or you will die. The blood of the
Hopefully I can beat him. I'm at 50%, so...
salvation.
Whoa. I only have a loose remembrance of this... Oh crap. That was a bad move. I stepped into the corruption. I'm gonna stay away from that attack. Ah, crap. That may screw me. Oh no, I might be able to beat him. 8%. I still got plenty of sanity. No, you don't. Yes.
Vision exploration concluded. Initiating exit protocol.
Oh yeah, so when you kill the boss of the vision, you get taken out
A
immediately.
blow well struck. But this was only the beginning of N'Zoth's vision. Additional horrors lurk throughout the city. Find them and vanquish them.
Waste 420. That's better than what I have. So I'll equip it. Oh, I got a new artifact item, or a new Azeroth item. Nice. That couldn't have gone better. All right.
Speak your mind.
You've done well, but do not let what you've just seen play you for a fool. Even the safety of this chamber can create a false sense of security. The mind is easily manipulated.
The door opens. The path made clear.
That voice! Where's it coming from? I speak for
Did you hear that
Azeroth.
as well? That cannot be good. If N'Zoth gains access to this chamber, we'll all be done for. We need to figure out where he's accessing the chamber and shut it down before he does more than just whisper at us.
Our world must be healed.
Oh, I see you. I see you, N'Zoth.
The sleeping city
Whoa.
awakens. The Black Empire reborn.
We're
Whoa.
under attack!
Whoa.
Protect the chamber!
Holy crap. Unexpected.
what anchor him here. We need to destroy them.
Oh my god, but I'm stuck fighting these guys. The obelisks keep popping up. How do I stop it? It's part of a completion thing.
There's no end to them!
Are they trying to get me killed? Wow. Oh shit.
We're going to lose the chamber! There's no way to stop him!
There is always a way. Save our world, champion. No matter the cost.
He's gonna sacrifice himself. Oh man, I like that guy too.
He's gone.
If Raden has been pulled into Nyalotha, N'Zoth's vision made real, then I do not envy his fate.
Our world needs us, champion.
I cannot believe that Radan sacrificed himself to save us. We cannot give up on him. There must be a way to find out where he went. Let's see if Mother can track him down.
For Azeroth!
Contamination levels nominal.
He needs help tracking
We
Radan.
need to save him. Mother, can you find us another way inside?
Acknowledged. Scanning planetary surface for related anomalies. Matching energy signature detected. Location, Veil of Eternal Blossoms.
Of course. The Titan Forges.
Hold on, Raden. We are coming for you.
But that's where
These
Nyalotha is.
stones have tales to tell.
Using the Malgu research, Mother and Radan found a way to focus the Forge's origination protocol through the Chamber of Heart. The only problem was finding out where to shoot it. That is, until now. Take these anchors and head through that portal. We need to find some prominent landmarks and place them so we can focus the weapon. Once they're set, we'll be ready to fire. You'll only get one shot. Make it count. Defeat N'Zoth in Nyalotha.
Remember your duty to Azeroth.
So that's the raid quest.
It seems our fates are intertwined.
The information you've gathered has allowed us to better understand these manifestations. I believe Mother is waiting to share some of her findings with you. The knowledge gained from these visions afford us a unique opportunity to further protect one's mind from the corruption. To continue our research, we must investigate the deeper mysteries of these experiences. Seek out those of power within these visions. Should you come across anything of interest, do not hesitate to share your findings. In the meantime, Mother and I shall continue our research here in the chamber. We await your return. So I have to keep doing the visions, working my way deeper and deeper. Bring the archives online, Mother.
Compiling recorded Titan research. Data archive now accessible.
Yes.
I knew you would come.
All right, so
Spirits guide you.
I'll put that as one of my currencies so I can track it on my loot bag. There we go. I got another vision token, so I've got 2 of them now. So I can do 2 more.
Accessing breeding database. Hello.
Wait, did she just give me enough for... Oh yeah, I can get a 3rd one.
You stand
so I can do it
before the
3
Black
times.
Prince.
So that's 3 visions I can do. And I'm at 8,700, so I could almost do 4, but I don't quite have enough. I guess if I did my dailies in Uldum, I probably would have, well, maybe not, I wouldn't have enough, but I could try. But with that, we are done with the story as far as I can tell until we do the raid. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for hanging in there to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell button so you know when I post the next video. And don't forget to comment and let me know what you thought of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.